good, man. All right, let me make sure this thing working, though. Yo, make sure. Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure y'all can hear me, man. Let me cut this music down. Can y'all hear me? Hear me? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Put something in the chat if y'all can hear me, man. Let me make sure y'all we live in effect. We talk about Trench Wars tonight, man. Trench Wars going down. Trench Wars assessments. Appreciate everybody jumping in here. If y'all in here, let me make sure we got everything going. I know we ain't been live in a minute. Let me cut this off. Shit, got another softball weekend this weekend. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, D. Hey man, so big ups. Appreciate everybody that came through to stop by, man. I got a lot of questions on Trench Wars, the Trench War assessment, and I wanted to come on live, man, give you guys the real deal spiel. I'm looking 2 different places. If y'all see me, keep looking around. Like y'all make sure I'm on YouTube and Facebook tonight. So, and I'm in the coaches chat. So here it is, man. The quick briefing of what the Ctx Sports Saga Trench Wars assessment is. Right now, it is open to everybody, whether you have a Trench War teams or not. We're going to have all of the official Trench Wars judgment events will be at my assessment tomorrow. For those that have teams, if you just want to come out and get the reps and get the work and understand what it is, what the Trench Wars is going to be about, how you're going to be judged on it, how they're going to be able to compete, please come out, man. It's at Long Branch Park. But for everyone else, the assessment aspect of it is for the kids and the linemen and O-linemen and linebackers and everybody that needs the work for the line, per se, that do not have a team. If you do not have a team and still want to be on a team, Saga is putting in, I've already paid for a multiple of 4 teams. So with that being said, all you have to do is come out, get an assessment, and then we will put groups of kids together so they can compete at the 7-on-7 events for Texas 7-on-7 champions, which will have a portion for the linemen. Again, I keep saying this, and I want to reiterate what I'm saying. The assessment aspect of it is for everybody, but the detailed assessment aspect of it is for people who don't have a lineman team who would like to participate in it. I am paying for it. It is free. I'm going to pay for those kids' jerseys. I'm going to pay for those teams to commit to themselves under the Saga, and again, get these kids some work. There's a lot of things that a lot of people are misinformed about this, so I just want to clear the air. All right. Tomorrow, I want to make this crystal clear. I said it when I first started this. There is no recruiting tomorrow. There will not be a coach out there tomorrow that will ask you about what team you play for, what team you are going to. I don't even want kids to wear their organization apparel to Trench Wars assessments tomorrow. I want the kid to come out and have the best effort and the best mindset to come out and learn lineman assignments, learn techniques, learn proper weightlifting, learn how to be a lineman from people that genuinely just care about the kids and O-linemen in the community. So I want to make sure that this is put out there crystal clear. I know there's going to be a lot of spectators. I know there's going to be some coaches out there just seeing what kids got. But I'm telling everybody right now, if you come out to my event and you are recruiting, I'm going to put you on Front Street. I'm going to put you on this platform, and I'm going to let everybody know that this coach is not for the kids. He's for trying to recruit kids for his team and recruit kids to get a better lineman for his team. Because tomorrow ain't about no org. I did this specifically postseason, and I did it specifically before people start really reaching into people's pockets for registration. This is something we really need to focus on is our CTX linemen. Please make sure y'all understand the assignment. Like I'm crystal clear about this, man. Please, please, please make sure y'all understand the assignment. Parents, same thing for you guys. I expect every parent that's signing up, that's been on the registration, hey, you will, if you want to be on a soccer team, you have to be involved. I need parents. We need parents in our community who are strictly about helping out and not dropping their kids off and running, understanding that this stuff comes with patience and time. I'm not going to spit the numbers out here, but understand everything that I put on tomorrow came out of my personal pocket and effort from these kids and from coaches and everybody else out here. Didn't ask y'all for a dime. All I need is your time and effort. Kids, same thing. Time and effort. That's all we need. All right. Tomorrow's going to go really quick, really fast paced. I'm not going to hold up your Saturday all day long. So here's the schedule for tomorrow. Make sure y'all pass this out. Ask any parents, and any parents that are signed up. Registration will stay open until we finish the event tomorrow. So if you are not registered and your kid still wants to come, hop online, fill the registration sheet out. I got extra numbers, extra everything. The kid can participate, and I'll make sure he gets in the mix. All right. If you are with the team, obviously, same thing. Still get online, get registered. I'll have a spot on the scorecards that says, are you with the team or are you just here for an assessment? That's how that's going to work. All right. The other aspect of it is we're going to start. Me, Joe, both of the Joes, the two Big Jesse, the four main people are helping me put this on. We are going to be out there at 8:30 sharp, 8:45 setting up. By 9:15, I'm going to open the registration table. All right, the registration table will be open at 9:15. Please, parents, even if you have registered online, be there by 9:30. We will start the event at 10 o'clock sharp. 10 o'clock sharp, we want the kids on the field, stretched out, ready to go. 10 o'clock sharp. The reason being for this is they have 7 events and rotations that they need to get through. They also need to get scorecarded on. And then, surprise, surprise, if people didn't know, the big kids, the linemen, man, the effort that they put out, we're going to eat. That's simple as that. I got my guys going to fire up the grill about 11 o'clock. By 11:45, everything should be ready to go. By 11:50, I'm probably going to pull everybody in. We'll have a big huddle session, man. We'll address some awards and things that we see, some good things. May have a couple guest speakers that may come out, man, talk to the bigs, let you guys know you appreciate it, reason why you're doing this. And then on that, by 12:15, 12:30 at the latest, the absolute latest, 12:30, I'm letting y'all go. Have the rest of your Saturday out. Again, so you want to give me 2 solid hours, man. For parents and everybody else that's watching this, I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I don't care about your skill level. I don't care about your kid's skill level. Just wake them up in the morning to bring their best effort. We're going to have some of the older kids out there helping with technique, showing technique. We're going to have some of the younger kids and actually coaches from all over the league in the area, again, out there to help. Hopefully we'll get some personal trainers out there so it can help with form of technique and how to lift before we just put a kid under some weights. If you are under the age of 8, I am not letting you lift any weights, unfortunately. But 8-year-olds, we'll get them in formation with the bar, maybe some PVC pipe working just to get the technique of that. But 10 and above, definitely going to be hitting the weights, seeing where they are, how many reps they can max out at, things like that, man, and making sure they're doing it in correct form. If they don't know how to lift, it's perfectly fine. We're going to have people out there to show you how to lift so that we can get you assessed and get you in the right lanes of where you need to be before the competition is happening. I think this is pretty cut and dry, man. I really think this is pretty cut and dry. It's going to be a great event. Come out there, come party with us, coaches. If y'all want to come out there and help out, man, all I need is a whistle from you. If you're in my coaches group or you want to be in my coaches group, message me personally, man. I'll put you in the coaches group. We will have, I got stopwatches for the timed events, marker spray paint. We're going to get all the yardage marked out. No, this is not full pads. Only thing the kids need, I'm so glad you said that, Kenny. Only thing kids need is a unbranded organized shirt, t-shirt preferably, some shorts and cleats. If they don't have cleats, I would obviously bring your shoes, but I would recommend cleats because we're at Long Branch Park. And a lot of the things they're going to do, especially like the cone drills and the shuttle runs, are going to allow. They're going to need to be able to get in and out of cuts fast, and obviously cleats digging into the ground helps them out. So I would recommend you bring cleats, but all I need is shorts, t-shirt, and your cleats. I am providing everything else. I'm providing waters. I'm providing the food, the lunches, the registration numbers, the equipment. Joe's got me taken care of. Coyer's got me taken care of. All the coaches and organizers that are with me, we have come together and put this event out there. All we really need is your kid to come there and register online. Again, if you got a couple kids from around the corner that want to come, a couple linemen that were on your team last year that ain't doing nothing, if they haven't registered, it's fine. You can register on site. You will have to register, but you register on site, and that way we'll get you a number and we'll get you a scorecard, and then that way each one of the stations you go to can give you a scorecard. Now, what's the total plan of this, man? Well, one, to get the linemen into some work, man, so they can get into the linemen camps. We'll get this stuff started here in Central Texas. I'm hoping that we can get some of our high school coaches and middle school and trainers and everybody tapped in eventually so we can make this a real thing just for linemen. I want to say this. I forgot this point earlier. This is strictly for linemen. We're probably not even going to have footballs out there. I don't need any skills players coming out here, guys. If you got a guy that plays on the defensive end, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm going to be flexible about it, but we're not out here. We're not going to play football. We're not running routes and doing none of that stuff. We are working lineman stuff. We're going to stay on topic this time, man. This is strictly for the bigs. We're going to work with them. We're going to love them. We're going to let them eat what they eat at, all right? So please make sure we keep that in mind as well. I have some youth helpers that are going to be coming out, man. Some guys that are older, some guys that are younger, but they didn't control the line. Maybe they were linebackers and DBs. They'll be out there to help me, but they will not be participating in any of the drills. The other side of that is the bigger goal, as I was talking about, is we will get kids into the Ctx lineman show or the 7-on-7 lineman challenge. And then from there, I'm going to, as we keep those stats, and I'll have Joe help me out with that, my plan is to take the best performing linemen from the age groups that we present. And I've already gotten with Dana. I'm going to talk with the guys at Texas Sports when they do their Northern Lineman U camps. Man, I'm going to take those kids that perform the best in 7-on-7 Champions League, and we're going to go up north to Dallas, and we're going to actually try to get those guys next level work with some bigger kids and things like that. How are you going to do that, Will? I have gyms, I have coaches, I have trainers that have tapped into me and said, when you get to that level, bro, let us know. We will personally help train those kids and get them to the next level or get them out there so that they can represent CTX. This is how it is. All I need is kids to bring their best effort, period. Best effort. So, again, I'll give y'all the timeline for tomorrow since we got a couple people on here, right? Timeline for tomorrow. We will set up at 8:45. 9 o'clock, the registration booth will be going, 9:15. Registration booth will be up and running. Please get your kids out here. If you have not registered, get out there at 9:15. If you already registered, get out there at 9:15 to 9:30. As of 9:30, we want to try to get these kids stretched out, get them moving, because we will start all of the drills, all the seminars, all the talking will be done by 10 o'clock. We're trying to work these kids for an hour and a half, so about 11:30. We're going to pull back. We'll do some things, some awards. We'll talk, whatever the case may be. Then we're going to eat, chow, commune together, have fun together, let those kids have a blast. And about 12:15 to 12:30, we up out of there, man. That's the way this rolls, man. So if you guys got anything, any questions, I would advise you reach out to me. And if it's something that I'm not personally doing, because, again, I have 4 guys right now that are in total control of helping me with this, I will direct you to that. But for now, for this assessment, I would love for everything to come to me. Tomorrow, 9:30, 9:15 will be the registration opening, Long Branch Park. And for sure, it'll probably be at the big field as soon as you come into Long Branch Park. If you need directions to Long Branch Park, I'll post them on the page. And we'll be out there ASAP, and it's for the bigs. That's all I'm going to keep telling y'all. This is all for linemen. If you come out here and try to get a wide receiver or cornerback registered, I'm just going to be 100 with you. I'm going to tell you, hey, this isn't for him. This is an event for the bigs. Now, again, we'll make the judgment call on if he was a DN or something like that, but this is strictly for the bigs. If you are an offensive coordinator, I would advise you to get out here and help. No, you're not allowed to recruit, but you are definitely allowed to go talk to these kids, talk to their parents, show them what they need to get stronger at. If you have a local team in the area, and you have somebody that's on this offensive line, I don't see why you would not be out here. I don't see why you wouldn't push these kids to come out here. Whether you come for the soccer team or you're just coming to get the work, the assessments are free. Let me say this again. I am paying for it all. The assessments are free. I got 60 assessment sheets. I only have 32 kids right now registered online. So I got spots for probably 20 to 30 more kids. Just come out, get the work. We'll make it happen, man. Again, we'll keep tally of everything. Kids will know what numbers y'all are. And then on top of that, I will post all the results, all the calculated total scores, just like we did for D1 training in Waco. We'll post them on the site. You'll know what number your kid is. You'll see where he ranked. And then we'll also do that ranking as an overall and then by age group. So, again, coaches, tag all your O-line, D-line coaches. Man, tag those parents. This is still open. The registration is not going to close. Right now, I have 32 kids registered. I have 60 registration sheets. I got food to feed 50 or 60 people as well, too. So, come out, get the work, have a great time. Y'all know I'm going to have this music jumping. You know I got the microphone jumping. You know we got the field, the place, the coaches. We're going to have a ball. We got great weather finally. Hey, man, I don't see why y'all in the house. CTX ain't done nothing like this for none of these bigs. Big Jesse did it with the big steppers. And we definitely going to bring it back, man. We're going to bring it back, man. So please send them kids out. 32 kids over 10 teams, CTX. I agree with you, Bo. I totally agree with you, man. I know your passion for this. I wish you were here to help me to help with it, man. But again, we love your respect from where you are, man. And again, coaches, I can't tell you enough. Just come out. I don't even know if I'm echoing because I got sound, but just come out. Simple as that. Anything else y'all want to know? Any questions? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat if you got any questions, man. I'm going to wait on here for a couple more minutes just so I can get this information out. I want to make sure all the parents and everybody that's got any questions I can answer for you right now. 32 kids currently registered. So if you're worried about the numbers, I'm not. That's a pretty big event for anything with linemen here. Make sure I got everybody's stuff. Full pads. Again, only equipment they will need is cleats, shorts, and a t-shirt. Cleats, shorts, and a t-shirt. Message you, let's plan something over the summer for me to come down. I'm totally okay with it. We're going to keep working all the way to the season, man. We love to cater to our 7-on-7 and our skills guys. We always skip our bigs. So I'm willing to work with these guys. As a matter of fact, I'll give y'all the insight. A lot of these bigs that come to this thing need to be doing something in track. And maybe they don't feel like they're strong enough or have the passion to, or whatever the case may be. They need to be doing something in the track and field genre. So tomorrow they're going to get an offer that, hey, some of these kids are going to realize how strong they actually are. Some of these kids, 10 years old, never lift weights, never picked up a dumbbell, never tried to push anything off the chest. And they're going to see tomorrow, oh, crap, I'm stronger than I really am. You need to get these kids into a field event. Shock put, something like that, right? Get these kids working all summer long. This is what this event is for. It's not all about football all the time, man. We got to get our bigs into certain things, man. Disc toss, shock put. But they'll see tomorrow, and they'll realize I'm maybe a little stronger than I thought I was. And that's the mindset we want to build for the bigs tomorrow. Good point, man. But definitely we'll message something. We'll plan something out. All summer, 2024. CTX Saga. Had track head coach. Yep. There it is, man. It's important. It's important for the resume. All right, man. Well, I don't see, is it any age group? It is. Right now, I'll give everybody the consensus. I actually got a pretty good genre of 13U and above. I think I got about 6 or 7 kids in 13U or above. My biggest age group is between 12 and 9. And then I got a couple 7-year-olds in here, which obviously they're moving to 8U, so that's why they want to come get that. And I got a lot of 8U kids. So the age group cutoff for the events is as of January 1st, as of this year. So when you signed up online, if your birthday is whatever age you were as of January 1st of this year, of 2024, that's what I got you listed up. When we get that, again, filled out tomorrow, we'll split them all out into groups, and we'll work the heavier groups. Obviously, the older kids will stay together. Because they're going to be lifting a different type of weights when it comes to the heavier stuff. different bar, different weights, things like that. But the 8 to 12, 8 to 10, the 9 to 10 age groups when it comes to lifting will all be roughly in the same age group. So we don't got to change out too much. We also got some competitions, by the way, tomorrow. Throw that out there, man. Hey, tug of war is the thing. We got to get some prizes and some stuff like that for that, man. So we got tug of war too. Y'all make sure that's a real event for the Lineman U. All right. I don't see any other questions. Good question though, Cody. We got, again, to answer your question, what age groups will be out there? I have kids registered from 7 years old currently all the way to 15 currently. I heard word of a 16-year-old or somebody coming like that too, but hey, it's work. It is work. We're going to make it happen. We got enough coaches and enough space, and definitely got at least 7 stations that we can rotate kids into. So I definitely need the volunteers. If you want to come out, help volunteer, please get with me early in the morning. But we got a good staff group of people that's coming out, man, and I have a lot of faith in what they do. So thank you for that question, bro. All right. Any other questions, man? I'm going to hang around here for another couple minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. If you got any questions, please put them out here. If you're just jumping in here, the time frame tomorrow will be, we will set up about 8:45, 9 o'clock. Registration table will open at 9:15. At 9:15, we will take the registered kids and the unregistered kids, get them in. About 9:30, 9:45, we will be stretching them. Get those bigs out there, get stretched out, make sure they're loose, getting ready to go. And then 10 o'clock sharp, on the Bluetooth timer, 10 o'clock sharp, we're starting. Right? We're only going to rough with these kids for about an hour and a half. We're going to have them go through their events, have them some fun. Obviously, we're going to get everything on camera, get some things on film and some photos, man, so the kids having fun. They can look back and see how much fun they had at it. About 11:45, line these kids up, man. We're going to eat. We're going to have some fun, let those kids party. And then we'll go over maybe a couple of prizes, maybe a couple of giveaways, maybe a couple of IOUs. I don't know, depending on how much time I got. And then from there, it's going to be real. So please, 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 please come out. Come out tomorrow, man. If you can't come help set up early, again, 8:45, 9 o'clock, we will be at Long Branch Park. Please come out. Help us set up. All good, all good. All right, man. So I don't got any more questions on here. Any of the out-of-towners that are coming, that are looking to come down, hit me up, man. I'll give you guys the more detailed, or you can just run this video back. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining. I'm excited to see y'all tomorrow. Hit my inbox if you got any other questions. Other than that, Saga out.
East Texas, West Texas, Dallas, Houston, Central Texas. You are now tuned in to CTX Sports Saga, the #1 place for youth sports recaps, news, predictions, all that other good stuff dealing with all the youth. Because you know the youth is the future. Exposure that kids need. Let's go.